Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, is the latest game in the series to come out in the West. It has a brand new game engine and is also the final chapter in the epic Kiryu saga. Let's see if this game gives one of our favorite Japanese heroes the ending he deserves.
あまり時間がねえ。早いとこ済ませてんだがな。
Yakuza 6 has a brand new engine which gives everything a very realistic look. It's really impressive to see the city and game characters rendered in incredible detail. There's an autosave function, so you no longer have to visit phone booths to save. There are no loading screens when you visit shops, which is a huge deal and saves lots of time.
いらっしゃいませ。
The leveling and upgrade system have been simplified and every side quest in the game is voiced, which is pretty great. Yakuza 6 brings the series into the modern era thanks to these great improvements.
よくわからんが、この街であまりバカな真似はしない方がいい。
どうやら悪い予感が当たったようですね。 面白なってきましたわ。
Yakuza 6 has a brand new combat system that really sets it apart from earlier games in the series. You no longer have to switch between 4 fighting styles. It makes fighting large groups a lot easier to manage since you have less to think about. It's all about crowd control as most of the moves are aimed at knocking over as many enemies as possible. This leads to chaotic fights that are incredibly fun, as you're basically using people as bowling pins. You have a heat meter that fills up, which lets you unleash devastating finishes with the triangle button. Yakuza 6 is without a doubt the best brawler we've ever played. Fans of the Yakuza series know that every game takes place in Kamurocho. This little slice of Tokyo looks absolutely amazing, but it's not the only location in the game. Yakuza 6 sends Kiryu on a new quest that brings him to Onomichi. This quiet fisherman's village looks great, and you will visit it many times over the course of the game. Every time it serves as a welcome little break from the busy streets of Tokyo. The contrast between the two locations works very well, and you'll notice a big difference between the life in the countryside and the big city. We absolutely loved the sub-story where we became Onomichi's beloved mascot, Ono Michi-kun. The Yakuza games have always combined a serious crime story with lots of craziness, and Yakuza 6 is no different. There are so many bizarre sub-stories in the game that often made us smile. You won't run out of stuff to do as both cities are full of side activities and mini-games. Kiryu can talk to real-life cam girls in an internet cafe. Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown is fully playable in the arcade among the games. You can befriend stray cats and bring them to the owner of the cat cafe. There are also very elaborate mini-games that let you manage a baseball team or start your own fighting clan. There are so many things to distract you from the story, it's kind of insane.
Haruka, よく来てくれたな。変わりないか。
Kazuma Kiryu is no longer a Yakuza after serving a brief prison sentence. After he gets out, he discovers his adoptive daughter Haruka has been in a car accident. This sets off a chain of events that become more mind-blowing as the story progresses. Especially the final 2 hours will keep you glued to the screen as things start to get very emotional. However, the story starts off incredibly slow and really takes a long time before things start to get going. We won't spoil the ending, but we will say that Kiryu gets the heroic ending he deserves. Yakuza 6 is a great game with many improvements that make it a lot easier to recommend to newcomers. We love the new combat system and the emotional story about the strength of family bonds. So go ahead and play the role of Kiryu one last time. We promise you, you won't regret it.
Brilliant! 素晴らしい Brilliant! もっと早く集中してその調子です